Welcome back to a brand new Diablo 4 news roundup where we dive into all the current information surrounding Diablo 4. I've finally overcome my summer flu and should be ready to enjoy the rest of this lovely season. Fingers crossed. Today we're focusing on cosmetics in Diablo 4, so let's dive right in without any further ado. Diablo 4 is rumored to be partnering once again with Kentucky Fried Chicken. The same leaker who revealed the beta key promotion with KFC has apparently disclosed more information about another cross-promotion starting May 29th. KFC customers will have the opportunity to claim 5 unique, exclusive in-game rewards. While the exact details are unclear, I'm guessing these rewards will be cosmetic items for your character, mount, weapons, or something similar. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the rewards is a finger-licking good title, for example. If there were pets in Diablo 4, we'd probably have a chicken follow us around. You know, I'm just joking, but I'm really excited to see what the actual rewards will be. For customers dining in at the restaurant, there will also be Diablo 4 themed cups, and the burgers will be wrapped in matching paper. Unfortunately, I suspect this promotion will be limited to the USA, and these items will likely not be available outside the USA except through platforms like eBay. It reminds me of the recent KFC operator in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm not generally a fan of such partnerships, but they seem almost unavoidable these days. At least, the cosmetics aren't usually anything groundbreaking or must-haves. Of course, I'll keep you updated as soon as there are more information. A few days ago, the official Diablo Twitter account released a video showcasing mounts in Diablo 4, including all 5 unmount attacks and a wide variety of cosmetic options for your trusty steed. Each of the 5 classes has a unique animation to transition from riding directly into an attack. The barbarian slams their hammer on the ground, while the rogue rains arrows from the sky. These attacks aren't particularly powerful, but they're a stylish way to initiate combat. Additionally, there was a GIF featuring some cool mount skins. I particularly like the hellish looking horses and the ghost horse. Which is your favorite and what mount will you choose to ride into battle? Let me know in the comments down below. To clarify the confusion from the last blog post, the phrasing about mounts was poorly chosen, suggesting that players would only unlock the mount after completing the campaign. Blizzard has since revised the wording and clarified this on Twitter. It now says, unlocked through completing a questline. As you progress naturally through the main story campaign, mounts have an assortment of customization options available to them, such as different types of mounts, armor, and trophies. An example of this is the Cry of Ashava mount trophy reward that can be earned from the upcoming Service Slam. These adornments will transform your trusty old steed into one hell of a warhorse. Mount trophies can be attached to the flank or saddle of your horse. There are dozens of trophies to be found in Sanctuary. Once a mount is unlocked, it can be used in all game modes for any and all characters the player creates. This means that you won't have to play through the quest again on other characters. Your loyal companion will be by your side from the start. I think this solution is excellent, as the playable area of Sanctuario in Diablo 4 is simply too vast to cover on foot. And the good news is that if you prefer to walk, you can still leave your mount in the stable. It's a win-win situation. But it's not just mounts that will be transferred to new characters. I'm also a big fan of how Diablo 4 handles campaign progression. Once you've completed the campaign with one of your characters, you'll have the option to skip it for all subsequent characters. To do this, simply click a button on the character selection screen. Much like in Diablo 3, you can then bypass the campaign on all your alternate characters and essentially jump straight into adventure mode. However, since Diablo 4 offers a complete open world at your feet, where you can participate in events, fight open world bosses, engage in PvP, complete bounties, explore nightmare dungeons, and so on, the experience feels quite distinct from adventure mode. I definitely think it's a welcome feature which would also greatly benefit other games like Path of Exile, for example. On Twitter, Force also followed up with a question. Any insight on what opting to skip campaign will do? Does it remove main story quests entirely and unlock what that gates? What about side quests, cinematics and cutscenes, which weren't all skippable in the beta? Don Adams then goes ahead and clarifies, completes the campaign and unlocks features gated by campaign. Side quests are untouched. Cinematics are all skippable, but a bug affecting the beta prevented this action sometimes. Scripted events that play out during gameplay are not skippable. Lonnie Luna wanted to know if the campaign could also be skipped for seasonal characters in future seasons. Don's answer was short and sweet, yep. The cool thing about this feature is that it becomes available as soon as one of your characters has completed the campaign. This means that even if you first try out all the classes and play, for example, up to level 10 to find your favorite, you can then skip the rest on all your existing and future characters. An absolutely perfect quality of life update. This week also holds a few important dates for Diablo 4 on the calendar. First, the last developer livestream before the game's June launch is scheduled for Wednesday, May 10th at 11 AM Pacific Daylight Time. General Manager Rod Ferguson, Associate Game Director Joseph Paipora, Product Management Director Keegan Clark and Associate Director of Community Adam Fletcher will discuss one of the hottest topics surrounding Diablo 4: seasons, cosmetics, the Battle Pass and post-launch support. I'm sure we'll hear more than once that Diablo 4 will not contain any pay-to-win or pay-for-progress elements, and that all purchases are purely optional. Thanks to Diablo Immortal and the official communication about the game, the community has rightfully become very cautious and skeptical. I'm already excited about this stream, and you can find all the information about it on my channel. So feel free to subscribe and activate the bell to not miss anything. If you prefer to watch the stream live, you can find it on the official Diablo channels on Twitch and YouTube respectively. Immediately following the livestream, the preload for the Server Slam will be available. On May 12 at 12 PM PDT, the gates of hell will open once again, and it's up to us to rid Sanctuary of evil. This is also your last chance to get all the exclusive beta rewards, including the Mount Trophy Ashaba's Cry. For the Server Slam, the level cap is set at 20. All class changes have been integrated into this build, so the Druid has been buffed substantially, and some popular skills like Corpse Explosion have been nerfed. I'll definitely be online that weekend, but what about you? Will you be participating, and if so, which class will you be playing? Feel free to let me know in the comments. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated as it helps out the channel a lot. Also, check out my latest video displayed right here on the screen. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next one.